Hello guys, on this episode of Easy Tech we have the best budget cameras both for photography and videography. So on the number 1 spot is the Nikon Coolpix B500. The most affordable camera on this list, under $300 if you play your cards right. This camera has a very impressive built-in zoom lens. Everything you need is in this lens. This camera shoots at 7 frames per second, which is pretty impressive for a starter camera. It could also shoot full HD up to 30 frames per second when recording. There is number 4K in this camera, as that would pick up the price of this camera. Autofocus for photos is spot on, but when shooting video that's a different story. It's not horrible but it's decent. It also does not have manual mode, yikes. This camera also takes batteries. Now let's introduce camera number 2. The Canon T7, world's best-selling camera. This camera has a 20 megapixel APS-C size sensor. This sensor is gorgeous. This sensor is used in $1,000 Canon cameras, making this camera the best on this list. And to get this sensor for under $500 is great. Canon colors is amazing, which will make it look good out of the box. Canon cameras are the most user-friendly cameras out there. It is also a good build quality. Now on to camera number 3. The Canon M50 is perfect. It is also the most expensive on the list, but it's worth every penny. It has a 24 megapixel sensor which would work very well in all lighting. It can shoot 4K but it would be cropped. Canon M50 also has Canon colors which would also make your photos and videos look amazing. This camera also does full HD at 60 frames per second. It also has face and object tracking, perfect for photos and videos. The Canon M50 also has a side articulating screen with touchscreen controls. Well, that's it guys, hope you enjoyed. I have the links down below.